guests are probably the most famous dancing siblings in the world, here to perform from their Move Live on tour. Please welcome Julianne and Derek Hough. Watching y'all dance. That's the way my brother and I dance all the time.
Perfect. You'll fit right in.
Oh, man, this is so exciting to see you both. I love you both. Tell us about the tour.
Well, I mean, you know, we're going to go out all across America and perform like a rock concert for dance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's basically what we've worked our entire lives to do. We're going to go out and dance, and we're going to sing basically all of our dreams that we've ever wanted to do. And it's all because everywhere we go, everybody always asks when we're going to do something together, so.
And also, we want to interact with the audience a lot. So the show is going to be very, very interactive. So if you guys come, expect to dance.
Oh, yeah. And of course,
they would like that.
Being your audience,
Yes.
I mean, you know more than anybody.
Yeah.
We're
Dancing
meant to move.
Yeah.
Yes. And you won't have to talk right after you dance like this, because
maybe.
That's so not fair. But I have to ask you one more question, because
Yeah.
Derek, you have an amazing partner on Dancing with the Stars this season. Let's hear about her.
You know, Amy Purdy, she is a Paralympian. She has 2 prosthetic legs, and she's just a beacon of light. You know, she's an amazing person who just has defied all the odds. And it's just been a privilege to be a part of that. It's very inspiring. It's given me new meaning.
Yeah.
To be a part of the show.
I bet. It's really impressive. All right, I'm not going to make you talk anymore.
worries.
Here's a towel.
Thank you, appreciate it.
I love you two so much. I just love watching you dance. For more information on Move Live on Tour, go to our website. And thanks to Amex, everyone in the audience is going to get a pair of tickets to go see them and dance. Well, look at you with, let me just turn to the page that you're the sexiest man alive. Like, I mean, how do you feel about that?
I feel like it's pretty cool. I mean, next to Prince Harry, that's pretty cool, I guess, right?
Yeah. Well, it already gives you the sexy cachet just being named sexiest man, so you're already a notch sexier.
I feel it.
In our eyes.
No,
yeah. So now, when you see photos like this, it can't surprise you. I saw photos. Let me show some photos of you that I saw of you working out. That.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that.
Okay.
You know, so
no, not the selfie.
Yep.
Not the gym selfie.
But why not?
Oh no.
Yep.
Oh
There's
my
that.
goodness.
I mean, it seems like as much as you dance, you don't have to work out, but you work out and dance.
Yes, I do. I work out and dance. You know, you gotta just kind of keep it fit, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm so embarrassed to see that. Though.
Really?
I'm so embarrassed to see myself doing that.
Really? You
Yeah.
shouldn't be embarrassed. You should be very happy you look like that. One day you're going to look back and go, I used to look like that.
Right.
You know?
That's true, I guess. Yeah.
Trust us. We all look back. Why didn't I take pictures of myself then? So you were Mark Ballas's best man. He just got married.
He did.
Yeah.
He just got married, and he asked me 17 years ago to be his best man. We were 14 years old, and so there was a lot of pressure, actually. And luckily, it went well. It went good, and I've never been more nervous in my life,
It's
though.
a lot of pressure
I was
to be
so nervous.
Especially when other people do speeches first. You always want to be the first one because you don't have to follow anybody.
Yeah.
Did it make you feel like that's a nice thing to settle down?
Yeah. You know, if you would have asked me like about a year ago or 2 years ago, I'd probably be like, yeah, I'm not really looking, you know. But I'm kind of in that place now in my life, kind of a transition. And yeah, I see myself married with kids, you know, within the next 5 years. So we'll see.
Well, good. Are you dating anybody now? It's none of my business. It's none of my business.
Perhaps. I don't know. Yes.
Maybe you are.
Maybe I am.
All right. So Dancing with the Stars is coming back next season. Will you come back, or are you going to move on to do something else?
I won't be back next season. I'm going to be a part of a new show called World of Dance with Jennifer Lopez and Neo, and it's going to be a fun show. It's going to be a great show.
Great. And when does that start?
It starts next year, early next year.
Cool.
So yeah.
Exciting. And this is exciting and probably scary and nerve-wracking as well.
Yes.
Hairspray Live.
Yes. Yeah. Hairspray Live. It's coming up, and it's a challenge. I mean, the extent of this, the magnitude of it. It's like, you know, it's like filming a full-length feature film, you know, live before your eyes, and you know.
Do you not have it all down yet?
No, I got it down, but there's a few lines that I just kind of, you know, flub my lines over, and I can't say this word, gidget. I say, don't forget, guys, in gidgets. I just did it.
You did it.
I did it. I'm done.
So,
Okay, I'm good.
all right, you're good.
All right, that's it. Take that and then
Gidgets.
crop that in there. But yeah, I always fluff that line for some reason.
Well,
so
you'll get it.
I'll try.
Don't
I asked
worry
them
about
to change it, but they're like, no, we can't. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
So fingers crossed.
So, well, it'll be fun and exciting. So Thanksgiving must have been, I know you have a giant family. You have like 100 people in your family or something.
Hey, it's a lot. Every time I go visit them, there's 2 new babies running around. And I'm like, oh, these are new humans. Who are these? Like, okay, there they are. But yeah, I have a big family and a lot of sisters. There's a lot of, you know, estrogen in my family. And when people come visit, it's like it's a beautiful hurricane. They're running around, dancing, being crazy.
That's a fantastic picture. That's
yeah,
great.
they're the best. I love
That's
them to
great.
death. And yeah.
I got you something to make your holidays shopping easier because you have a lot of people to buy for. So I got you some sweaters from the Ellen shop, our holiday sweaters.
Oh, that's
Oh,
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow, there you go.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's great. I mean, I'm gonna need this for the holidays for
All right.
sure.
Now, hopefully they don't see the show. Now they know what they're going to get.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, but you look great. So now this is your kind of debut, your big screen debut.
It is, yeah. And I was like, okay, I want to get into the film world, and what better way to transition than to have dancing in it? And then they're like, oh, and by the way, Cher, Christina Aguilera, Stanley Tucci, I'm totally name dropping. They're also in it.
They're amazing. It's really beautiful to look at, and the dance numbers are amazing. And was your first was Cher like right away? You show up to work and you have to work with Cher right away?
That was my first scene of the entire movie, first scene ever of a film. And so I'm sitting there like, okay, I don't really know that they do the wide shots first. I don't know that they do, you know, take after take after take. So I'm like totally going for it, crying in rehearsal. We get to the close-up and I'm like, I have nothing left. So she was super cool.
She's really cool, isn't she?
She is.
She really is. There's like nobody like her, and she's seen it all. And
yeah, I mean, she's a super diva, and if anybody has the right to be one on set, she is. But she's not at all. Like, she's super down to earth, totally cool, knows all the crew's name, all the cast, everybody.
That's
so
amazing.
it's great.
The movie really is. It's just it's so fun to watch, and the dance numbers, like I said, are amazing. And I just love the set design. Cher's great. It's really an entertaining movie.
It's beautiful.
Beautifully shot. And let's talk about my friend Ryan Seacrest, your boyfriend Ryan Seacrest. I have been trying to get him to meet a nice girl for a long, long time, and finally he's met a nice girl. So I'm so happy that he's with you now because really, I mean, he was always so.
You know, he's told me stories like, yeah, Ellen and Portia, they were trying to get me to. They're like, no, not this one, not this one.
Yeah, I just couldn't believe that he couldn't find somebody, and he works so hard, and so I'm glad that. And is he romantic? Is he a good boyfriend?
Oh my gosh, he's phenomenal. He's really romantic. I mean, he's not even in town, and I got in my car, and there's like flowers everywhere, and like.
In your car?
Just super sweet. Yeah, in my car.
That is romantic in a
picked me
car.
up. Yeah.
I can. Or it's crazy.
Yeah, or like my birthday. Or my birthday, same thing, like flowers everywhere. I was almost like embarrassed, like you walk in, you're like, is this my room? I don't even know. I'm kind of embarrassed.
Like in a hotel room, he did that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Because obviously we're traveling
And he met your parents?
Yeah, but everybody's like, oh, they met the folks, and it's like, I don't know, both of our families were really, are like our best friends, so when we hang out, it's more just like hanging out with friends, so.
Right. Well, anyway, I'm really excited. I think he is a great guy, and he works too hard, and I always said that you're not balancing your life enough. You really actually have to have love in your life to be whole. You can't just work and be successful, so I'm glad he has love in his life. I really am.
Cool.
All right. And I was told that he's going to be so mad that...
Oh, no, he's like, okay, you have to call me after this because I know Ellen's going to pressure you. And I was like, no, I'm sure she'll be nice.
Yeah.
So.
No pressure. I'm supporting and celebrating. That's what I'm doing.
Exactly.
And so now I'm told that you've been blonde, you've been brunette, and now which way, what are you going to stay?
So red was for burlesque, which I felt like a total vixen. And then I just finished Footloose, so this is the color for that. And then I'm a natural blonde, but I dyed the blonde hair, so I'm kind of like, man, I want to kind of shave my head and just kind of see what color my hair is, because, you know, and then like have it be all healthy and pretty, and so, but Ryan's like, don't do that.
It looks healthy now, but we heard that you were interested in shaving it, so we just wanted to give you an idea of what you'd look like if you do shave it. So we.
Yeah, maybe Ryan's right.
No?
Yeah, that's terrible.
All right. But then he could shave his head as well, and then y'all could look like a cute little couple.
That's awesome.
Not everyone can pull it off. No. So maybe both of you keep your hair.
I think so.
All right. Hi. How's it going?
It's going really well.
Now,
better than I thought.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What would make you want to do this? I mean, I can't believe, you know, you win Olympic gold and then you say,
It's just natural, you know, you go skating right into the Dance with the Stars.
Right.
So, no, you know, when they approached me with that, I had no idea actually what it would take to dance every single time and how much was involved and how hard dancing actually really was. Because when I watched on TV, I was like, that's not too bad. I think I can do that.
Yeah. Were you a dancer, though, at all?
No.
No.
I had zero. I mean, I've been in the club with my friends, but like ballroom and Latin dancing is unlike any of those.
Yeah. It seems really hard.
Yeah.
So,
it's extremely hard.
And how do you get him to, how do you feel about him as a partner? He's good.
Oh, he's great. I mean, I couldn't ask for a better partner. He's phenomenal.
That's nice.
And what do you have to push him on? Is there anything that has...
Okay, he brings a lot of bad habits from speed skating. His posture is one of them. You know, he's trained his whole life to go down to this. You know?
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm cracking the whip on him. Get your shoulders back.
Yeah.
You know, he's got these massive thighs. So, you know, trying to get them to stay close and next to each other is quite impossible.
Yeah, it's a whole different thing because you're trying to be down for aerodynamic.
Exactly.
Well, the past 15 years of my life, I've been focusing on being in this body position that it's almost like, you know, like being on a bike.
Right.
And all of a sudden, Julianne's like, well, you're gonna have to forget all that and you're gonna have to be like this all the time.
That's gonna block the wind, Julianne. You can't do that. It's gonna make me dance slower. Yeah. It's gonna slow
But no,
down.
I've been having a great time. This is unlike anything I've ever experienced before.
Are you in shape? I mean, I know a lot of people, we've been talking to a lot of people on the show, and it's so hard and they lose all this weight because it's just, but you're in shape already.
I'm not losing any weight. I mean, my nutrition and diet plan is down.
Right.
You know, the guys who I've worked with, but I'm just having, you know, I'm having problems trying to juggle my schedule with training and training for Dancing with the Stars. That's been the hard
Because you're doing
part.
both at the same
I'm
time.
doing both, yeah.
Wow. So you're already in good shape, though. You're not exhausted from the dancing. Is it hard to...
Well, I'm exhausted from the dance. It's not easy because you know, we basically have to learn a full dance in 4 days. So we learn Tuesday night after going live, and then we have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday to learn the entire dance, whole new choreography, to something I've never done before.
Right. And is it hard for you, too? Because you know all these dances, but you still have to kind of, I mean, I'm sure...
Well, yeah, we get our music on Tuesday night, and I go home and I don't sleep on Tuesday. I sit there and I'm thinking of all these ideas, and I'm the type of person that when I choreograph, I like to be with my partner. I don't like to choreograph before because I want him to participate in, you know, the creativity of it. And so, you know, I don't sleep, but I have all these ideas, and oh, it's nuts. But, you know, I just, like I said, I couldn't be more proud of him, and he's doing such a great job.
Well, y'all are an adorable couple, and I think people really like seeing y'all together. And so, will you dance for us right now?
Right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Dance a combo. last time you were here, you were 9 years old.
I know, I was 9 years old and I was here with the blue tongue. Like the lizard, the blue tongue. I actually have a blue tongue.
I was wondering if you had a blue tongue, and yes.
Yeah, so a little bit different. But
it's amazing.
It's so good to see you
It's
again.
good to see you. You're doing great.
Thank you.
How do you go from being in the jungle with animals to being on the dance floor?
Not easily. Actually, it is totally different. I mean, I have never dealt with so many sparkles and feathers and rhinestones in my entire life, but it's been really exciting.
You're doing something right. You had a perfect score last week, right?
Yeah, we did. Yeah. This girl is one of the most extraordinary girls I've ever met in my entire life. She is just so positive, so consistent, but she's a great dancer. She's never danced before. She came in, she put the heels on, and she fell over like...
I was like a baby giraffe. I mean, you know when you watch a baby giraffe, how they walk? They're just all over the place.
Yeah.
I walked in, I had my heels on, instantly fell over. I saw everyone's confidence just like wash away into the distance. And yet somehow,
she's doing great.
It's an
She's
amazing
doing great.
teacher.
Yeah, he is an amazing teacher, but that's hard to all of a sudden learn how to walk in heels, much less dance in heels. And you've dedicated this season to your dad, and how has that been for you?
It's been amazing. I mean, this entire season, Dad wasn't exactly known for his dancing.
I was gonna say, well, did he ever dance?
No, I didn't even think he danced at my mum's wedding. No?
No.
I mean, like, it was Mum's day and he wouldn't dance. But, you know, what's really special is that for me, I think that it's important to be able to spread that love and light and to remember that the meaning of life is unconditional love. And so throughout this entire journey, I've really wanted to share my story and just show everybody else that, you know, no matter what you've been through in life, you have to remember to find that light and that joy, because we all need to surround ourselves with that happiness.
We sure do. That's a beautiful thing.
I'm dancing with Gandhi. It's amazing.
Yes, dancing with Gandhi.
Dancing with Gandhi. It's amazing.
Do you have any pets here with you or no?
With me here, I didn't bring any rhinos or crocodiles,
No.
but...
No, but she brings in some animals sometimes. I mean, you know, the first time I met her, she gave me a tarantula. And I'm not really a snake or spider guy personally, but I thought, you know, I trust her. And later on, you know, when I asked her to do a crazy lift or do something crazy, I'm like, then she needs to trust me. So I was like, I gotta bite the bullet and just do it. And
you actually did so well, though.
Thank you.
You
And it
really
didn't-
did. I was so proud of you.
It didn't bite you or anything. So
No, I'm still here. I'm good. And then she brings in anacondas and brings in Burmese pythons and a baby crocodile. And I'm actually gonna go to Australia in December. I've already booked the flight.
Have you never been?
I've never been.
Oh.
Oh, I actually went for 10 hours.
It's amazing.
And so I'm gonna go there because they actually did something kind of cool at the Australian Zoo. They had a baby koala, and they named it Derek Hough. And I was like, for me, I was like, after all the trophies, all the accolades, and I was like, that's one of the coolest things.
There's little Derek Hough right there.
But
Derek Hough.
What was funny about it, they said, well, it's not Derek. We named it Derek Hough. So
We're back with Bindi Irwin and her dance partner, Derek Hough, and they are going to dance for us now.
We are.
Yes. To bring out two of the most talented dancers I have ever met here to perform their Move Live on Tour. Please welcome Julianne and Derek Hough.
you guys ready to move? Let's go!
is so fantastic. That's so fantastic. Oh my God, so you're on tour now, right? Or have you started?
Not yet, we start this summer. This is part 2 of Move. This is what we want you guys to feel. The energy, we go out there, we get people up, moving, dancing. We can't breathe.
It's amazing.
No, that's sort of our slogan. Yeah.
It's always so fun watching you two. It's amazing. One question, Derek. So you said you weren't going to go back to Dancing with the Stars, and what changed your mind? Because now you're back.
Well, I'm doing a show in New York at Radio City Music Hall called the New York Spring Spectacular, and I wasn't going to be able to go back and forth, but I looked at my schedule and said, actually, I could do it jokingly. I could fly back and forth, but so now here I am. I'm doing it.
Now you're joking me.
Yeah, but it's all.
I'm gonna need him to choreograph for Move, so you know.
Yeah. But it's the 10th anniversary, and it's like it's a milestone for the show. So I want to be a part of it. So
Good. Well, I'm glad you're back.
Yeah,
That's
thanks.
good.
Thank you.
All right. So, how many of you have played the game Cards Against Humanity? Do you know the game? Popular game. We're going to try it right now with Derek and Julianne and Nicole. And so here, I picked the category, and you're going to pick the card, and then I'll turn my back and I'll figure out who picks the best, funniest card. You see if you're going to match what I'm going to say, okay?
Yeah.
All right, so the first one is what never fails to liven up the party. I will turn around and not look.
Okay.
Okay?
I'm done. Yeah.
All right. Oh, then I turn them over. I see. I see. But you probably mixed them up so that you're not in order like that.
Yeah.
Extremely tight pants. My humps. The miracle of childbirth. You know what? They're all good, but I'm going to go with the miracle of childbirth. I think you said tight pants.
I did actually.
Yeah. And I know about your humps because we've danced together at a party. All right. All right. So do I move these? All right. Let's see the next one. I drink to forget.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Ready?
Wait.
Okay.
Yeah.
I drink to forget. You're a weird brother. The daddy issues. Lumberjack fantasy. I'm gonna have to go with lumberjack fantasy. I'm gonna say your weird brother. It was you.
No, daddy issues.
Oh, okay.
They're the same.
Yeah.
All right. It kind of is the same. All right. Let's see the next one. A romantic candlelit dinner would be incomplete without.
I just... All right.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Without a can of whoop ass.
Without puberty.
Full frontal nudity.
Agreed.
It's kind of down to these two right here. I'm going to say full frontal nudity.
Of course. Wildly inappropriate.
All right. You win. Look what you won. You win, Julianne.
I win?
Yeah.
Woo!
A blender.
Oh, yeah.
Like fun.
Yeah, blender.
No.